thank you? How many of us thank the person that cooked us brothers? Thank you. How many of us just gave reverence this morning that if God hadn't gave me somebody like you, Mama, I wouldn't know what to do?
Come on now. All right. Come on, Pastor.
We forgot that word. See, so we forgot Jesus. He said, many of you are there, don't even really know me. Because when you know me, you start loving me. And when you love me, you start thanking me and praising me. Every time you think about the goodness of Jesus, you see Mother got to testify. He said he didn't have no cancer no more. But get this, after God's given you that, you got to keep on thanking him. See, every day I'm thanking God for what he did 10 years ago, 20 years ago. Somebody said, why? It sounds like it's a new one. Yeah, every day, new mercies he gives to me. New mercies he gives to me. 2 Corinthians 6:2 says, for he saith, I have heard these in a time acceptable, in the day of salvation. Have I succeeded thee? Behold, now is the acceptable time. Behold, now is the day of salvation. You need not waste today, because tomorrow ain't promised to you. So you ought to thank God for what he did today. Did you get up this morning in your right mind? Somebody didn't get up in their right mind. Somebody got up, didn't have a house this morning. Oh my God, I drove by somebody who was in the shelter. Somebody woke up this morning with domestic violence going on. Somebody woke up this morning who didn't know how to put on their clothes. Somebody got up this morning and not in the right mind, all timers. But you got up this morning and you won't even give God praise.
Come on now, Pastor.
When I think of the goodness of God and all that he's done for me, my soul cries out, hallelujah, thank God for saving me. Hallelujah. When I thought about it and I really got into it, my text became, I want what Jesus wants for me. What about you? And you know why I did this? Because First Lady will testify, I had a dream for her this morning. And all I could see was one of my daughters in Christ. And she's here today. And I dreamed that I was walking somewhere and numbers of money had come to us. And someone swindled us out of this first check. And we ended up getting some of the money, but not the money. So we was after the money. As I got this money, then the second wave of money came through. And it was a mass wave of money. But then I was walking by with this mass wave of money, and one of my daughters, who is here now, she was with a crowd she has no business being with. And I'll tell her later. Amen? And amen. She was with this crowd, and I walked by, and I didn't even say anything. She just could see the look on my face. And when she saw the look on my face, she came, after a few minutes, she came out from amongst them. And then they looked at me and they said, look at him, he got something to say. They began to talk about me.
Come on.
And when I had this dream 4 o'clock this morning, about 4 o'clock this morning, I had to tell First Lady because I wrote it down. And he got me this word. God kept saying, but I care about them.
All right.
See, but I care about them. See, people that we leave, God don't leave because he cares about them.
Come on now.
People that we disregard, that God don't disregard because he cares about them. People that we don't let go because they done made us so darn mad that we can't take it no more. God still cares about them. While you were yet in your sin, God compelled his love to you. Yes. While you were still messed up, God came down and loved on you. While you were in your drug addicted state, while you were sleeping with the wrong person, while you were doing the crazy stuff, God still loves you. Oh my God. John 10:10 says, the thief cometh not but to steal and to kill and to destroy. Jesus said, but I come that you might have life, and that life more abundantly. He wants you to have abundant life. What are you talking about? He wants somebody messed up like me to have something good.
All right.
Oh my God, what are you talking about? God wants you to be rich? Yeah, he wants you to be rich. What are you talking about? God wants you to own something? Yeah, he wants you to own something. What are you talking about? God wants you to have a good marriage? Yeah, he wants you to have a good marriage. Yeah, God wants you to be a good. Yeah, he wants you. God, yeah, he does. See, the problem is that we don't think we deserve it because we're not really in God. Woo! When you really get in God, you know what he brought you out of. See, somebody can't get with me because you ain't got your praise on yet. Your praise comes in the sound. My praise comes in what he's done.
All right.
If you had known where he brought me from. Somebody ought to be thinking in their mind, if he only knew what he brought me from.
Yes.
If he only knew what he brought me out of. Should have been dead. Would have been dead. Or would have been in the street. Would have been homeless. Would have been shelterless. Oh my God. See, somebody ought to be making a list. He's talking about me. Somebody ought to say he's talking about me. I was in that relationship. I was going through. I was all messed up. I was drugging out. I was drinking out. I was pouring out. I was selling myself. I was doing all. Glory to God. Jesus said, I came, even though you were doing those things, to tell you that you deserve abundant life.
All right.
Oh my God. Even though you came with your face twisted, you deserve abundant life. Even though you got up this morning and talk mess, you deserve abundant life. Even though you didn't act, you don't act like everybody thinks you should, you deserve abundant life. Even though people think you ought to quit and get out, you deserve abundant life. Even though people are talking about you and putting you down, you deserve abundant life. Oh my God. I don't know about you, but I need Jesus. Oh my God. See, we depended on people who don't have our best at hand. It's Jesus who has your best at hand. Oh my God. When people go against that, they don't have your best at hand. I don't want you to go to church. You ain't got my best at hand. I think you shouldn't pay tithes. You ain't got my best at hand. Oh, somebody said, wait, why did he say that? Well, because let me tell you something. The devil's trying to keep you from the big lump sum. You ever notice that? God trusts you with a little to see if you can trust you with a lot. Oh, God can't trust us with a lot because he can't trust us with a little. If God can't give you a little and you do right, I ain't going to give you a lump sum. Oh, my God. Hallelujah. I trust him because he got my best in hand. If God said, give me that 20, I'm giving him the 20 because he got 40 coming right behind him. He said, give me 40, I can give him 40 because he got 80 coming right behind him. If he says, give me 80, I can give him 80 because he got 160 coming. Amen. His word says he wants us to have life more abundantly. Abundant means I got something. Oh, y'all didn't get that. Abundant means I got something. Oh, come on now. When God said, I will get you prosper as your soul prosper. That's why he wants to heal you, mother. If he can't heal you, what good is abundant money if you ain't got abundant life? Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Come on, Pastor. Come on, Pastor.
I said, God, why did you keep me tonight? To make me look like I'm going to have something. He said, because when you were younger, you wouldn't have known what to do with it. You would have did the wrong thing with it. Because the money I got for you would have blown your mind at a young age. But now that you got matured in me, and now you know who I am, and now you love me with all your heart and all